In today's episode, we take our first train in Switzerland.
It's on the Golden Express.
We face the cold.
I see.
And a gondola to discover an amazing place.
Son, that's Daddy's. But unfortunately, in a moment of distraction, they messed up my snack. Alpine roads.
Challenging.
We hope we don't run into anyone here, right? Because look how narrow the road is. It's really narrow in the traditional cow parade.
Look what he already knows how to do. Go on, jump, go on.
Go on. Here, stand behind him.
Go on.
His favorite toy now is this milk carton.
Shall we sit down then? So we can play, right? And go?
Are we spending another night here in Brock? Today the weather is supposed to get better, but we can't stay here anymore. We've already spent 3 days here and we need to move on. We need to stick to our schedule.
The rain got in the way a little.
But that's okay.
We hit the road and soon ran into a traffic jam. But this one was different. It was cows. This traditional cow parade originated in the last century, when Swiss farmers would take their cattle to the Alpine pastures during the summer.
During the warmer months, the cows graze in the mountains.
At the end of summer, they come back down to the valleys, where they will spend the winter. This return marks the end of the Alpine season and is a reason for great celebration in the villages.
The cows are decorated with flower crowns and large bells. The herders also dress in traditional costumes and parade with their animals through the village. Traditional music, cheese.
Homemade bread and craft beers round out the festivities.
What?
What a mess, huh, dude?
Such a mess.
Good.
But it was good, like we watched it from the front row.
Because if we had to come here, there's nowhere to park the motorhome and we'd have to walk, I don't know, 40 minutes. So we kind of lucked out. I never imagined there would be so many people at this parade. I thought it was just a parade, but I never imagined it would be this crowded.
Strange.
The place is so special. Here, water's springing up everywhere. I'm gonna get some Alpine water here for us to drink. The water here in Switzerland is wonderful.
Let's enjoy it, huh?
The point isn't the water, it's the place.
Incredible, simply wonderful.
And there's something that caught my attention. I don't know if I'll be able to show it to you. There's a church here, right?
And then I kept looking, guys. What is that over there?
And I immediately realized that since it's next to the church, it's actually the cemetery. Look how charming this is. This house There, I'll be able to show you. Actually, it's closed, right? There's no access. More. We'll be able to show it. Look. Everything is made of wood, guys. Everything is made of wood. There are some graves here. And also, there are some over there too, look. Very different. I've never seen a cemetery like this before. I walked around, actually. It's a beautiful cemetery. Right, with this wonderful view. But it's a place we don't want to go to anytime soon, right, my son? Especially you. But it's the fate of all of us, right? He stopped for lunch. Du went outside to shoot some drone footage. I'm making pot roast and rice. And he just came in and said, you can turn off the stove. We're going to the waterfall. We're going to the waterfall, right, my son? And we have to heat up your soup too, right?
Flying the drone, I saw there was a parking lot here, so we came over. Oh God, there are so many signs. It's a lot of signs, a lot of warnings, it's complicated. But then I parked over there, but there's a sign saying that this parking lot is for some vacation homes. So I'm just gonna film and then we'll go back to that parking lot. Look at this.
What a place!
And the water, of course, is clear, right? The most amazing thing is that people actually live here.
Here, on the other side.
With a view of this wonder. I don't know if you guys could see it, but the waterfall comes out of a hole.
It doesn't flow through a river.
Of course, it's a river, but it's inside a cave.
And we're leaving it here, Kapel Kapelboda, huh?
We had lunch. Heroes rested a little bit.
And now we're heading to Thun.
Hello?
We are at Chalbes.
We hope we don't run into anyone here, right? Because look how narrow this road is, huh?
Wow. He started to open and then went back.
I just had to say it, didn't I?
And this is Chalbes, 1,500 meters above sea level.
It's impressive when you get up here. There's a little village, a restaurant, a cafe, and a campground. This is surreal, huh?
The difference here is that...
Second, in France, there's a ski slope nearby. I think almost everywhere has one. And believe it or not, there are parking meters here, look! If you park here, you have to pay for parking. Can you believe it? Here in Switzerland, nothing comes easy.
We're on a bike here.
It's so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's a beautiful day here.
I don't know if camera will capture the altitude here, but I'm going down in first gear. First gear. It's really high. It's really steep.
And there you learn the way. They clear the way to my heart.
I could drive for days in a place like this.
And I wouldn't get tired of it.
Fainted. And they turn away from me.
We finally made it down, and we're in Heidelberg. Fuck. Another little village. Bistrex, Florida. Here in Switzerland. Look at this.
I was a
We made a strategic stop so we could take care of the motorhome's needs. Dudu is out there taking a walk with Layla, and I'm here making coffee. And Eros, I just changed him. He had done number 2, right, Eros? And now, look at this little toy. I don't know. It was actually a subscriber who gave it to him. Right. Make some coffee here, and we still have to go to a supermarket today, find where we're going to sleep, and it's already 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
And after doing the chores and throwing out the water, right, Eros?
We're here at Lidl.
Lidl, as always, saving us with its beautiful parking lots where our motorhome fits. And we came to do some shopping because tomorrow we're going on a really cool trip. We're going to have to take people with us. We're going to do some hiking, son.
Yeah, there will be a train ride and a lot of cool stuff. There will be a lake. We just need some sun, right? Otherwise, we're going to freeze up there.
Yeah, so Francis went to the market. I stayed here for a bit with Eros and Lila. We're here waiting, and then we'll head to our parking spot for the day.
We're already parked here in Wims. It's a parking lot near the highway here. It's not a public parking lot. It's not really clear what it is. The view is actually pretty nice. Take a look. It's a little noisy, but they say it's really quiet at night. We're going to spend the night here because tomorrow we're taking the train. Maybe it's actually pretty noisy. Because tomorrow morning, really early, we're taking the train, and the train station is right behind here. I'll go take a look soon.
How do we get there on foot? By road it's easy, but we still don't know the walking route.
Now let's see. My bodyguard and I will go check how to get to the station. It's right next to us. Here in the parking lot, there are some trailers there. Usually parked here during the week. People take those and hit the road. But this really impressed us, right? Look, this is a company. And look at the company's yard here in the back. It's all open. It looks like it's an installation company. Let me see if I can figure out what this is. This is a construction yard, and everything is out on the street. It feels really safe here, right? Even the company's cars are out on the street. And look, guys, the station is just 2 minutes from here. Wind station, a little information board here and everything. It's really nice. Really cool. Ours is number 1 here, and number 2 is over there on the other side. I already went there and took a look. It's because tomorrow we have to be here early. The train leaves at 7:15, and it's still dark then. That's why I came to take a look, because, you know, everything is more complicated in the dark, right? So it's all good now.
Today's bath is guaranteed, son. Eros, no mess today?
Right. He's very focused.
No messing around today, huh? Yeah, you're not gonna soak the place, are you, kid?
And it wasn't just Eros who took a bath. No, guys, everyone here has already taken a bath. I'm here downloading today's videos. And we're already getting everything ready for tomorrow. The trip is going to be long. We have to bring snacks. We have to bring water. I don't know if there will be water there, but we have to bring it. Prepare Layla's food, Eros's food, diapers. It's a lot of stuff to get the clothes ready. A lot of things. We're going to be loaded down tomorrow.
Leaving early in the morning
To catch the
train heading to Kandersteg.
Kandersteg.
It snowed last night.
up there in the mountains. Eros is all bundled up. Layla is also bundled up with her.
Wonderful fur.
Guys, did you notice that there are no turnstiles here? There's nothing, right? The train station here is completely open.
And why is that? You have your ticket, you get on the train, and nobody checks your ticket. Well, basically, yes, there's no one there, no turnstile to go through. And then, occasionally, inside the trains, there's someone there who checks to see if you have a ticket.
You might get checked, you might not.
But if you get checked and don't have a ticket, you'll end up at the police station.
We boarded. We hope we're on the right train.
That's right, because we're on the Golden Express, which is one of the panoramic trains here in Switzerland.
The train is spectacular.
It goes all the way to Interlaken.
While aboard the train.
First stage completed. Now I already feel like I'm in the right place because it's full of backpackers and people who are going hiking and stuff. And now we're gonna catch the other train here in Spies to Kandersteg.
Guys, we accidentally ended up riding a panoramic train in Switzerland. We were already on the Golden Express, which was one of the trains on my list. I can say goodbye.
And the train really is wonderful.
I wanted to tell you something. Do you know how I got the train tickets?
Well,
Guess?
okay.
Yes, travel. Because it's necessary.
Yes, guys, we have all the train tickets you need here in Europe, all the routes. Yeah, what we also sell a lot is from Paris to London, and there are train connections in Italy now too.
Also,
So airline tickets, hotels, trains, attraction tickets, we have everything through our agency, guys.
Orlando. Disney tickets, both for Orlando and for Disneyland Paris.
And also for Japan.
Japan, where else do they have it? There's one in Los Angeles.
In Los Angeles too. By the way, guys, we have a travel agent who specializes in South Korea and Japan. So if you dream of going to Japan, you can also send us a message here. We have people on our team who have already been there, because I knew that we have already collected 58 countries. Considering all the members of our team, right? We've been to 28 countries and the whole team has been to 58. So that helps a lot because it brings knowledge. So the client makes the client feel more secure.
We believe that it's not enough to know the destination just through the internet or catalogs. You have to experience it in person because the world is never exactly as they tell you.
So whenever you go check it out, you'll see that it's a little different and the experience of being there is completely different.
Switzerland has been pleasantly surprising us in every way so far. It's a little bit more difficult to travel by motorhome here, but even so, it's really worth it.
Amazing people really put Switzerland on your list if you haven't, if you haven't planned to come here yet.
Put it on your list because it's really worth it, and reach out to us. Our WhatsApp is here in the video description.
They've already boarded the second train.
We've arrived in Kandersteg. Now I've learned how to pronounce it, and now we're gonna walk a little bit. Yeah.
Guys, little Layla can only go down the stairs by sliding on her bottom. She can't go down by herself anymore. 9 in the morning.
No matter where she is, it's time to nurse.
And little Eros has already had his breakfast. And now he's turned this way to stay nice and warm, and he took a little nap. Let's see if he sleeps. Everything is under renovation here in Kandersteg. Kandersteg. And now we're going to walk 20 minutes to the cable car station to go up to Lake Oceanen. We're here at 1,200 meters above sea level, and we're going up to 1,500.
And look here, there's a little bit of frost here.
Oh, I see up there it snowed. Apparently it's really cold because the sun hasn't hit here yet. But up there at the lake, the sun is already out. Good morning. And there was only frost over the river up there on the bridge railing. As always, over the river, on the bridges, it's very cold. I always say that the coldest place is in a city, right, son? It's on top of the bridge. And at a gas station, there's no place colder than a bridge or a gas station. Have you ever stopped at a gas station in the middle of the night?
It's about 10 degrees colder than the city's temperature, right, son?
Right, son. Are you enjoying the chilly weather, my love?
Made it here, and now we're going in. Everything is automated, and look at how S is doing.
Sleeping peacefully.
I'm amazed, guys. We do everything by ourselves. There's only a Swiss person there checking, just watching to make sure people don't make a mess. We don't talk to anyone. We just show up with the QR code, scan it, and go in. Nobody checks anything, and we just walk right in. I'm going in.
It's nice that it's not very crowded, and the cable car is for 8 people, but it's just us going.
Oh.
Hey, Layla can't go there. Guys, Layla is accompanying us on this whole trip, but on the train she has to pay. It was 25 francs round trip, and here it was another 8 francs.
That's right, so it lets us go up and walk around here all day. As soon as the sun came out, it got hot.
It's getting closer, but it will.
Are you afraid of heights too, Layla? Huh? You have a breast? You're feeling quite a pain there.
Layla is afraid of heights, guys.
Eros is too.
Flares in the wind over the mountain.
Shall we start our walk now? No, I think we'll wait for Eros to wake up.
Let's see if there's some coffee around here.
We brought snacks, but coffee is harder to bring. Let's buy hot chocolate and coffee here, and then we'll continue our walk.
Look at this view, guys.
So I see the moon, so look away, rising sun. This is where.
I didn't even bring the drone because I saw that flying drones is prohibited here. And the first thing that happens to me is a guy pulls out his drone right there and flies it next to me.
And there's a sign saying it's prohibited.
There's a sign saying it's prohibited, right? I don't like to do this, but he just shamelessly did it here in front of everyone. But it hurts my heart because you can make some really spectacular videos here. The place is really beautiful, but we're gonna walk a lot and you'll be able to see it and you'll get a good idea.
But also, right, it's better for us not to record and follow the rules than to record and do what that guy is doing, which is completely wrong.
Exactly.
You have to follow the rules.
Rules are there for a reason, right? That's how it is.
And I bought coffee and hot chocolate here. It was $10.50. Good thing we brought food.
Welcome to Switzerland. Yeah, this climb here, I'll just say it now so I don't forget to mention it. The climb here on the...
Vehicle for me. Franci, Laila, and Eros. Eros doesn't pay.
It cost 88 Swiss francs.
Plus 90 for the train.
90 Swiss francs.
The first thing I did when I sat at the table, I spilled Franci's hot chocolate. Look at the way she's looking at me. The worst part isn't being without the hot chocolate. The worst part is she hasn't even had any yet, and this one cost 5 Swiss francs.
Now, I wanted to get up here with my hot drink. Go ahead.
Get some more.
Go, 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 go.
The worst part is I didn't even try it to see if it was good, at least.
There's still that, right?
That happens to anyone who's alive and anyone who's in Switzerland.
And we brought a bunch of jackets. Oh, bless you, my son. A bunch of jackets thinking it would be cold up here and all, but no. It's actually much warmer than down in the city even.
Yeah, it's really warm. The sun feels really nice. Yeah, I already nursed Esco again here. Look, he's lying there. He's here sunbathing.
There are lockers up here, okay? Guys, yeah, even to store your luggage. I saw that it starts at 5 francs too, so you can leave your things stored here. Water, we brought a bottle. And we're gonna refill it in the bathroom, just getting water from the tap. Because, just imagine, right? The water here is super pure. One thing we haven't had to worry about here in Switzerland is drinking water. It's very easy for us to get it everywhere.
And down there in Kandersteg, it was cold.
Yeah, freezing, because the sun doesn't shine there, right? Up here, the sun hits much earlier. And then it was freezing. We came up, got here with the sun out. The weather is great. We've already taken off everyone's jackets. And we even left them in a locker here so we wouldn't have to carry all that around. Because we already have a lot of stuff. That's just what Francie said. Traveling with a kid and a dog like this. Look, this backpack here. It's almost as heavy as Eros. And we have to bring food for us. We have to have water for everyone. Eros, thank God, is just breastfeeding, so his food is always right there, right? But it's a lot of work. You have to plan well.
Over the mountains I see the moon, and so it begins.
These snowy peaks around here are about 3,500 to 3,900 meters high. So that's why now.
At the beginning of October.
And they're already covered in snow. And this snow keeps coming down, right? Because it starts snowing up there. Then it keeps snowing more and more until everything around here is covered in snow. There are ski slopes here too. It's a really nice destination both in the summer and in the winter. But since we don't ski, the ideal time is now. We waited for a sunny day like this. We kept checking the weather forecast to catch a sunny day. Eros keeps looking down because he's looking at my sunglasses. He wants to grab the camera and the sunglasses, right, son? No. We arrived here at the lakeside. And here, as always, it's an oasis, right? Everywhere we go in Switzerland is a little oasis. This place is no different. Restaurante, restaurant, restrooms, and a view.
These like this really touch your soul.
As I already told you, there is also food available up here. A hot dog is about 14 francs. And we decided to bring sandwiches made in the motorhome. But we couldn't resist and got more coffee. It's hard. Will you be able to eat with Eros too? Yeah.
It's a gift for you. There are so many beautiful places in Switzerland, but there are also so many sandwiches we have to eat too.
Yeah, but here there's only sandwiches too, right?
Everyone here is eating. Wow, everyone is mentioning this. Son, that's Dad's.
Get down from there, Mom.
Are you going to eat, or I'm my own babysitter, my sandwich? Did he like it? Uh-huh. Okay, I'll give it to you then.
Should I give it to you? Son,
You have to
Julia,
be careful so
can't you be?
he doesn't bite off a piece.
Greedy like me. You have to give it time to bite off a piece. Wait.
He drooled all over my bread. Huh?
Yeah, I didn't expect to have someone else sharing my sandwich.
This image explains a lot, doesn't it, guys?
We're gonna have 2 official approvers on this channel now.
Narrating this amazing place for you guys is, stating the obvious. The place is amazing. And honestly, I wish everyone had the chance to experience a place like this. We spent over an hour sitting there, had our coffee and ate our snack. And enjoying that smell of nature. That nice little chill from the snow.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Unforgettable.
Unforgettable.
And just a reminder, everyone, here in Switzerland we have these wonderful landscapes, but we have to remember that South America has them too.
You can easily find these landscapes, or at least similar ones, in Argentine Patagonia and Chilean Patagonia.
Those were all places we traveled through at the beginning of our trip. And now we're here. But if you're in Brazil, there are 2 countries very close to you where you can also make this dream come true, of course, with our agency.
Hey, well, guys, we wanted to keep walking to the waterfall. It's another 800, almost 900 meters.
But we can see there's a steep climb up there. We're down here. We have to climb all the way up there to get to the waterfall.
And then,
with our little old lady here, and with Eros here sleeping, and a lot of sun, we preferred not to go. With a heavy heart, but we're gonna skip it. There are a lot of rocks too, so it's a bit dangerous. We could slip or something could happen.
We're taking it easy. We decided not to go up to the waterfall.
But let's keep going ahead. There should be another beach.
It's a beach. A beach. I can find a
And I'll tell you one more thing. There's a barbecue grill here. And you can even have a little barbecue. Now it's all about dedication, okay? Because it's a grill that's 1.5 meters from the fire. Look, it's not easy. Guys, and for anyone who has trouble getting around or doesn't want to walk those 20 minutes up to the cable car, which is actually a little more than 20 minutes, there's a cart that comes to pick people up here and it costs 10 francs. Is that right, Frenchie? That's right.
That is prioritized for the elderly wheelchair users and people with babies.
Babies?
Yes.
But you're pretty strong, but yes.
You don't have difficulty, you have great mobility.
Let's go up. And whoever is in good shape enjoys a nice walk on a trail. If you don't have a dog and a baby to bring along, you can walk up all the way from down there where we took the cable car. And since we broke camp, Eros has been sleeping. We're almost at the top now, and Eros is still sleeping. So you can see how much he likes going out and how much he likes the baby carrier.
You're awake, son.
Wasn't on purpose, guys, okay?
It wasn't. Don't look at the boy.
You woke up.
How adorable.
Did you rest well, son? Do you already want to grab the camera?
I can find a higher ground. I just have to reach past the summit line. Tell me
And since fun has no limits,
There are people who come here to skydive. Can you believe it?
Check out the view when you skydive.
Everyone's ready to go down. Eric is already changed and has already eaten.
Layla also drank water. And now we're going to take the gondola down.
First, we have to get the coats.
Hã? Hã? Sério? É? Uau!
years have passed and I did not notice. Still I'm thinking about our past.
We arrived down here again, and just a reminder, we only took the train because there's nowhere to park the motorhome around here. But if you have a rental car, you have the option to come here with your car, and then you don't have to spend money on the train. But you have to come really, really early, because when we passed by here, it was around 9 in the morning, and the parking lot was already basically full.
And just walking here in Kandersteg is already a feast for the eyes, even though there's not much snow on this side. But the little village is charming.
It is.
You're excited, huh?
Huh?
Did you enjoy the whole trip?
Yeah.
Now when you are gone, I can see everything like this. It was all pretend.
Even if you can't take the cable car or don't want to go up, because sometimes people can be afraid too, right? Just coming here to the city, enjoying it, seeing the scenery, seeing the mountains is already so worth it.
Back and I look back, we don't see the same thing. It's time that we just let it die. I can find a higher love.
Guys, we could even come here by motorhome.
We can even see people here trying to park. It's possible to come. The road is great. It's calm.
But the parking lots here in Switzerland don't allow bigger cars to park. In other words, parking is for small cars. If I park a motorhome here, I'll get fined. And the fines are high. So it's not worth the risk. We could save money on the train, but if I get a fine, if I can't find a place to park, then we're in trouble, right?
So we're going with the safe option. It's the best thing we can do, right, son?
We've already arrived at our station.
Bye bye. I can find a higher ground. But I just have to reach past the summit of can find a higher life. Clouds above. And plan higher.
We got off the train, got off at Spies. We're waiting for the next train.
To Grimace.
Yeah, where the motorhome is parked.
Is he already awake?
You slept the whole trip, son. You slept almost an hour, right? About 40 minutes of the trip, we were already sleeping before.
We're back, everyone. It's 5:30 in the afternoon. We're getting back here now at our station. And now let's go to the motorhome. Right, son? Everyone's tired and hungry.
And thirsty.
No, Eros isn't hungry.
The only one who's not hungry is Eros. He slept, he ate.
Well,
That's the good life.
She was already asking for more food. I stayed with Layla.
Back home, son. We're here. And to end the day, here's some soup to warm our hearts.
This soup is delicious in this chilly weather. Mr. Eros didn't want to sleep. Yeah, but we're going to bed soon too, right, son? Good night. Have a good rest. See you in the next video. Bye, everyone.
See you in the next video, guys. Thanks. Bye.